Why? When Auntie said they were dispatching a troubleshooter to manage this Spacer's Choice issue, I set my expectations low. But you... impressive. If Auntie has faith in your grit, gumption, and general ability to go heeled into outrageous odds, you are very welcome. So, I'm Luttrell, and in case you were inadequately memorandized, I'm the reason you're here. I foolishly got wrangled into this insanity, and you're my only way out of it. Well, the short version starts in a shit system called Tau Ceti. Being assigned there was abominable. Just utterly miserable. And what's worse, a literal career dead end. When the anti-merger began, a junior exec named Ray convinced us we could leverage the opportunity. We'd use Anti to get to Arcadia, then secretly establish Spacer's Choice. What could look better to the company than sneaking away from Anti and establishing our brand in a new system on our own initiative? The galaxy would be our Tartarus sauce. Because we had no choice. Arcadia has not been the hotbed of commerce we were expecting. Trying to convert these simpleton zealots from their king or calculus cult has been insane. Without more workers, we can't even compete, much less take territory. But we're barely surviving on this damn rock as is. I can't imagine what'll happen if new folks come join. So, that's it. I'm done. I want to way back to being gently gouged by good choices, even if it means returning to Auntie's fold. It is the only sound strategy. By my estimation, there are 3 people that need killing to make this all go away. Ray, his labor subjugationist Gray, and his adverse intermediary Lester. If they're gone, there'll be no true believers left to wrangle this herd of misfits. One or a few of them might attempt to take lead, but none of them will manage. It's my hope that Auntie will then take the rest of us back in, but that's for them to negotiate. I'm getting mine and getting out. I have nothing brilliant to tell you. If you stay on the central mine shaft, you'll meet pretty much everyone along the way, though I wouldn't expect any of them to be friendly. Ray's office is at the end of the shaft, and he'll be surrounded by his anti-disgruntification troubleshooters. So, enjoy dealing with all that. This is me helping you. I may be part of the security sodality, but I'm not some kind of elite hostile raider, like you're supposed to be. As soon as you cause a big enough distraction, I'm heading for the hangar and strategically acquiring a ship that will get me to the undisputed claim and back to civilized life.
Of course the lift's broken. Just our luck.
Guns cocked and loaded.
What are you doing down here?
Abandon the plane.
employees. This is William Ray. There's been some commotion at landing pad 3. Please be mindful of any trouble arising and report it to your supervisor.
Hostilities are afoot.
On your toes.
Capacitor out.
Nothing to worry about. Amen.
Torpificator at ready status. Recharge before it discharges.
What's the matter, little guy?
Resorting to violence.
Closer.
Find the home.
Let me know when you need it to stretch.
Energy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs.
Got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the Bravo.
Attention, it's Ray. Was my last bulletin not clear? If you see folks who don't belong here, you...
Ratcheting up aggression.
Hostile in proximity.
Trigger finger's still tight.
Torpification in progress. Taking the fight out of them. Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Go, cockpit loaded. Just get the signal.
Commander. report in the last 5 hours.
Fire.
Negative. Recharge incomplete.
I'm at.
Wait up.
Proceeding to attack. Standing by to stupefy.
I do not suffer slack-wit.
Mobilizing.
This is Ray. There's been slight weapons malfunction, and we lost AI Lester. But everything's perfectly all right now. So, cans of biscuits are 50% off the rest of the day.
Something's a...
Capacitor destroyed. Bring energy if you can reach it. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
We made a vow. We'd choose the Spacer's way, even if it ain't the best. Well, now that way needs you to be... Survivors get free treaties. And like a disruptive innovation that arrives without fanfare or pre-release marketing blitz, we seem to have a new competitor in our campaign of commercial combat. You are the poisoned saber of that abominable Raptidon in chiffon, come to neutralize the competition and summarily execute the most ruthless of anti-competitive practices. Am I correct to assume that the beheadings will continue until my moonish visage sits alongside the others on her ghoulish table? Oh, so you're no anti-simpleton. You're a proper initiate of our capitalistic system. Given the alternatives, I am more than happy to negotiate. I'm sorry, come again? What in law's name makes you think Auntie would accept our surrender? Companies rehire employees who have requested transfers to other subsidiaries. Nobody wants a traitor to the corporation. Unfortunately, if you won't abandon your task and leave my asteroid, we've little choice but to try and kill each other here and now.
Got a distraction for you. Not the one you need to worry about.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before...
There is no possible version of the universe in which I'd miss Tau Ceti. It was miserable there, in ways that are, frankly, hard to quantify. It always felt to me like...
Back to the undisputed claim, then? Back to advertorial cacophony. Cacophony.
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulse. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's choice devious shenanigans No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Auntie Cleo's darlings refused to do when things were down at the...
my last aid. Product refinement have fresh orders. What's next on my agenda?
Our contractor's back from broken knees. You requested a brief tete-a-tete.
Ah, there you are. Our fresh-faced new go-getter. We meet in the flesh at last. Your work is simply outstanding, ingenious, innovatory. Keep it up. You'll be going places. You don't seem much put off by my appearance. Good. I have no stomach for those with no stomach regarding me having no stomach. It is, however, something of a brand secret reserved for only the most trusted confidants. And covered in detail buried within the confidentiality clause you agreed to on arrival. I trust this presents no concerns for you, yes? Fortunately, when you're the head of an advanced medical technology corporation, you become first in line for any experimental life-preserving procedures. As far as what happened, I was the victim of an unfortunate industrial accident shortly after we arrived here, the details of which are less salient than the details of what comes next.
Not exactly. Well, exactly. But not in the way you think. We have a mission for you that is vital to Auntie's Choice's survival.
We've uncovered an opportunity to procure me a new, audaciously improved replacement body. I'll have you know, we at Auntie's Choice are far from blood simple. Where's the profit in killing all your enemies when you can co-opt and sell goods to them later? Ah, tut-tut. No, to find me the perfect body, you'll be assailing an inappreciably populated automated automech factory over on Praetor. Not just any automechanical, something much, much more exciting. That facility was designed to build complex automechs, a natural choice when the Protectorate began experimenting with a proxy body for the original Sovereign. It was the last in a long line of his ill-fated life extension experiments. Work halted when he died, and the torso prosthesis they developed has been locked in the lab ever since. Make it mine.
There's a sub-facility beneath the automech factory. Its entrance, being hidden, is easy to miss. But we can show you how to find it.
Well then, fetch me my new body and we can finally begin bringing this system to heel.